Buenas, estamos en un vídeo más de Mass Effect. Estamos en Vilmine. Vamos a llegar a la fase chunga de la muerte. Aquí ahora llegará la nave y podremos poner la bomba.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Porque no sé si aparecen enemigos ahora o luego. Vale, todo apunta que luego. ¿Dónde estás? Ahí está, yo qué sé. Ahora habrá que ir por aquí para intentar rescatar a Kaidan, creo. Entonces luego nos dirán, Saren nos está atacando. Y habrá que elegir si Ashley o si el buen Kaidan. Sí, porque ahora Ashley dirá, yo me quedo aquí. Está muy bulto con ojos.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties.
Hemos sufrido
We'll
muchas
never make the
bajas.
rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Ahora no podemos llevarnos a Ashley, así que vamos a llevarnos a Tali, venga. A ver, a Tali hay que subirle todos los talentos. Tali va a ser experta en escopetas. Aunque bueno, tampoco es que vaya a durar una borrada. Bien. Una sobrecarga. Ah, vale. Vale, nada. Y pirateo. Esto hace que ya pueda controlar robots y tal. Por lo menos durante un tiempo. Vale. Le podemos poner también equipo, aunque... Bueno, es por aquí. Ah, vale, que ahí abajo hay otra puerta. Vale. Y así dice, yo me quedo aquí. ¿Dónde estás? Aquí con la bomba. Ahora está en la parte que yo decía que es chunga. Me parece que no va a ser tan chunga. Krogan fuera. Este es el cacique. Gracias a Dios que no viene a por nosotros. Bueno, ha sido sencillo porque básicamente no han venido a por nosotros. Los tres locos esos se llegan a ir a saco a por nosotros y otro gallo cantaría. Ahora hay que atacar a Saren y habrá que elegir o Kaidan o Ashley. Más creo que va a ser aquí inmediatamente, en cuanto subamos por esa rampa. Obviamente iremos a por Ashley.
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Chief, will you spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding gas all over the bomb site.
Hold on, Chief. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative! It's too late for us! There's just too many of them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what!
Voy para allá, coño.
It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Nope.
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Voy a buscar a Ashley.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Kaidan.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen.
Oh. Oh. Pues básicamente Kaidan ya se le puede dar por muerto. Ahora habrá Get en la zona y nos atacará Saren. Con Saren creo que o antes o después de luchar con él tenemos una conversación. Au, eso me ha dolido.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank. Suppressing fire. Suppressing.
No. Llega a Saren. Su plataforma volante mágica. Dos guiñados en este momento. Me la soplan tus tiras.
My guests were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly
Vas a morir.
at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable
No
of.
se les puede
They cannot be
detener.
stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Nunca seré un esclavo.
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by
Tú tienes ya
emotion
poca pinta,
instead of
orgánico.
logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign could use, then cast aside.
Y lo sabes.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to inform the conduit. My mind is still my own. For now. but the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would do our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, I must die.
Over there!
Bueno, batalla contra buen Saren. ¿Dónde está su nave voladora? Ya verá una dura. Allí lleva ahí media hora sin hacer agua. Oh, pobre Kaidan. Oh.
I can't believe Kaidan didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
I'm sorry, Ash. I'd never leave you behind. I couldn't. You know that.
Lo sabes bien.
I know, and I'm grateful. But Kaidan died because of me.
Que no,
Because of
leñe.
us.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair. But I don't want to lose you because of it.
Aye, aye, Shepard.
Commander,
Oh, my God,
excuse me
Shepard.
for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those
Lo que
pieces
quieres hacer
together.
es otra conexión conmigo.
You want to join
amiga.
our minds again, don't you? Okay,
Picar,
go
vela.
ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Ay, ojos negros que tengo. Ahora ya es vuestra última oportunidad para hacer misiones secundarias. Una vez vayamos al siguiente planeta ya es todo el final.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense.
O sea, en cuantito nos metamos en ese sistema, ya es recta final y hacia adelante.
We don't have a moment. Snap out of it. Tell me what you
Que
saw.
me digas lo que has visto,
It's
Gaña.
a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on
Ahí los
Ilos!
vamos a ir.
That is
Todos
why
a por
Sarah needed
Ilos.
to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the terminal systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the council.
Que flota, si la nave esta se puede hacer invisible, me estás contando.
I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Sovereign's the real problem here. The Reapers wiped out the Protheans. We're next.
Ya no me creerán.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming.
Porque es un holograma, que si no, guantazo.
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
Confiad en
I
mí.
believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Here's another saying. Go to hell.
Maybe we were wrong about you, Shepard. Maybe humans are too hot-headed to be Spectres.
Enough! Commander Shepard has performed admirably so far. This discussion is only a minor disagreement.
We seem to have a lot of disagreements, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Oh, logros. Hi. A ver, ahora hablaremos con Ashley. Venderemos ya todos los objetos que tengamos para que luego no nos den por saco en plan Medigel, Omnigel, bla 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 bla. Iremos ya al último planeta. Vamos, el último planeta son tiroteos, más tiroteos. Llegar a la última zona, tiroteo, boss final y ending. No hay mucho más. Hola, amiguito.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Ah, mira, la nave está en... ¡Hola! Rico. No me lo voy a quedar también. Vaya, no hay... Aquí voy vendiendo con cuidado. Vaya a ser que venda lo que acabo de comprar y la diemos. A ver, diario. Ya se nos queda... What? Forma consejo. Pero si esto ya lo he hecho. Ashley.
Hey, Skipper. Seems like everything's coming together. After what we saw in Virmire, it better come together. Alenko, the lieutenant.
Oh, cómo se martiriza la tía.
There's a lot of work left. There's always
Siempre hay más.
There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. What you did on Torfan. It was a hard call, but it gave you the strength you needed on this mission. And that got you here, commanding the finest team in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be. No pressure.
Where do you need me, Chief?
Wouldn't mind a foot massage, sir. Sorry, I'll be serious. I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear.
Cuando termine la misión habrá...
I understand, Chief.
Habrá...
The cheering mobs will never know how much you sacrificed, Commander. Sleep tight, Shepard.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Kaidan was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he
Pues me
had to.
parece que sí, Gary, que ir a la Ciudadela.
Grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Sí, sí, te estoy escuchando hasta. Quizás tengamos tiempo. Hey, Shepard, ¿dónde vas? O sea, Saladino todavía hablando y nosotros ya en el tercer nivel de la nave. Pues ahora me parece que te dicen, comandante, tienes que ir a la Ciudadela, bla bla bla.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Cara de malote. Ahora nos han engañado y ahora nos dicen que la nave no puede despegar, bla 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 bla. Y entonces el Capitán Anderson nos ayudará a poder irnos de aquí.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
Todo gracias a
The
ti.
ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Tiene ojos ahí de
Ilos is
asesino,
only
Shepard.
accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that
No fui
discreet.
yo, fueron los salarianos.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Acordaos de esto, de tenemos la situación bajo control. En unos vídeos ya veremos.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Puto
You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice.
Ojalá, toma
Nobody
respuesta.
stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Claro, claro. Ahora llega el momento triqui-trin. O bueno, no, todavía no. Ahora es el cortarrollos. Arr.
I hate being right.
I thought they'd listen. That they'd see.
You're an optimist, Skipper. Times like this, I'm glad I'm not. The Council's used to being the biggest kid on the playground. They don't want to believe it. Pick them up.
Papi, joder.
I don't care if I have to go to President Huerta. I won't sit back and wait for the Reapers to start killing people.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
I've had a hell of a time figuring you out, but I think I have. I want you to be happy too.
Oh.
You better.
Oh, qué bonito. Lo grande es que luego en el 2 en el 2 se ve que no la llamas ni nada y te chuscas a todas las tripulantes de tu nave. Tanto amor y tanta leche.
Sorry to interrupt.
Corta rollos.
Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Sounds important. You'd better go.
Menudo corta rollos. La saco. Era saquísimo. Maldito yo que.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Bueno, pues ahora toca ir al flux. Ascensores mediantes. Hablaremos con Anderson y nos dirá: yo os cubro, bla bla, e intentar escapar. Y eso haremos.
It's strange. The Geth are attacking, and everyone around here is still worried about ordinary business.
You're military, Chief Williams. They're civilians. Civilians never believe the enemy is coming until they're at the gates.
Ay. Wing, wing, wing. Ahora tocará coger otro ascensor. O igual podemos ir por el Rapid Trans o como se llame. Pim pim. Pim pim pim. Flux. Cargando. Ja, qué grande que está el tío de las drogas.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I don't remember seeing you hip-deep in Geth back on Eden Prime.
I'm not on the front lines, but I'm making sure our jobs don't get outsourced to the aliens. I need every edge I can get. Specifically, I need a certain mental stimulant. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Will overdosing on stimulants and getting arrested help humanity, Keeler?
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. Tell you what, This will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
You won't be doing humanity any favors if you overdose during negotiations. Get help now.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant.
Ahora aquí en el camino este había dos misiones de estas de hablar.
Just sorry it came to this.
Antes de entrar en el bar, vamos a ir a la otra. Vamos, es aquí al ladísimo. Vamos, creo. Ahí tiene que haber un grupo de protestantes o algo así. Sí, aquí están.
Excuse me, you're the Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a noble goal. Too bad so many of your supporters are just racists.
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
I don't think it's extreme to stand up for our inalienable human rights. No pun intended.
Of course, Commander.
I'm a patriot, Mr. Saraceno. You've got my vote.
Cuenta con mi voto.
It is gratifying to hear that.
El día de la
We can't
votación
allow
se me
anything
olvida ahí,
like
pero bueno.
Shan-Shi to happen again. Since I have your vote, could I convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy? The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shan-Shi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shan-Shi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
We need more politicians with the courage to stand up for human rights.
Excellent. I'll have my people contact you. Don't worry. We'll take care of everything.
No
Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Ese día no estaré. Vale. Pues vamos a reunirnos con Anderson. Buen Anderson. Sería enorme encontrártelo aquí bailando. Sería enorme. Aquí está.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Iris. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody.
Nadie
You're
habla de
the
los
only one who can
turianos
stop
de los
it.
salarianos.
so I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not going to let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Bum, 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 bum. Tú decides. Venga.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Pues para nave toca ir ahora. Y más ascensores. Boom, boom. Bim bim. Bim bim. No, otra vez para arriba.
Terra Firma Party candidate Charles Saraceno confirms that the first human Spectre endorsed his
candidacy. Poco ha tardado el notas. Sí, puedes contar con mi bote a los 10 segundos. El tío este de Terra Firma confirma que Shepard da su apoyo. Joder. Yo no tengo representante ni nada para decir que no lo confirmo. Le mentí, solo quería su dinero. Bueno, pues creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí. Vamos a equiparnos con las armas que compramos antes. Voilà. Toma. Francazo pase. Y pagar. Daño es menor, pero tiene mucha más puntería. Me lo pillo. Escopetón para Shepard. Fusil de asalto para Ashley. No, para Garrus. Y escopetón por si acaso. Pues nada. Guardar. Este ha sido un vídeo más corto de lo normal, pero ya los siguientes van a ser locurón todo. Locurón máximo. Pues nada, como siempre un placer y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta luego. Hi hi hi.